What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. So, right now, for those who don't know what's going on, me, Kites, with his wife, it's just Alex, MTR, and a few other content creators got hit with copyright from Pop the Balloon. There's been some major changes with Pop the Balloon. They have every right to do what they do. You're just not going to hear me talk about any Pop the Balloon content whatsoever. No more Pop the Balloon content whatsoever. There are other Pop the Balloon shows that's doing really good that I can react to besides the Arlette and the Armuli, channel at the same time. I'm not going to do no more Pop the Balloon content. And Tyson just Alice to me is the number one reaction when it comes to that because they've been doing that. They do other content and stuff like that. It's just that it's unfortunate that majority of their content, a certain percentage of it is Pop the Balloon, and a lot of people rock with their platform based on that. You guys and ladies should support Tyson just Alex with other content, you know what I'm saying? And so it's needed. You the people gotta make these things happen. Now I'm watching it while I'm talking to y'all and doing both at the same time. I hope y'all get them a lot of likes, a lot of shares, and support the platform if you can over there. If y'all rock with my platform, y'all go over there, show some love to those two because they're a powerful couple. Powerful marriage couple too. They on my list with the Ringos and his wife and Brainwaves and his wife. They're in my powerful couple list. Then you got also, Mr. Rufus and Heather Corrales. So those are my powerful couples. Zax, he don't do content yet. Him and his wife, So shout out to all the powerful couples that stay by their man. And what this shows to me is to unify with Tyson and his wife. She's there with him. They have their conversations and, they got the Discord thing. I'm definitely going to join the Discord thing. I appreciate them when they do come by and support. They watching the clouds while they're at work, So I'm glad that they having a lot of people watching over there, conversating. A lot of people say they're going to lose a lot of viewers. As a matter of fact, I can't show it. The recent Pop the Balloon, I watched some of it, and I could tell you that the numbers is gonna. Yeah, I don't want to see the numbers drop. However, it could be real possible with the person saying Kite's platform that the numbers will drop because the reactionary channels have brought them a lot of revenue. Now, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. They signed a deal with Netflix. They're with Hollywood. And I was telling Tyson just Alice that they're going to go to Hollywood before the summertime. That came to fruition. So it seemed like they got with Netflix. They're doing something with the UK. Then you got the tariff thing going on with Trump. And UK is not in good terms now. So, no more Pop the Balloon shows, y'all. Even though I got most of the videos on members only, it don't matter because they still can get you for copyright. So from here on out, Rollo is not doing no Pop the Balloon. I'm not doing no Pop the Balloon anymore. And it's good for relationship purposes. It's just that, there's so much content I wanted to do with that. I thought about doing a Pop the Balloon series here in Florida. Scratch that. That's not going to happen. Scratch that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm watching right now, Kites, they got about Y'all get the lights up over there. If y'all over here, the few people that's watching, go over there and like their video. Kites is on right now. You know, they talking about it. So I'm gonna let them know. No, I can't do it while they live. That's being disrespectful. I'm gonna do a reaction to what they're saying. What I'm going to do, I could play a little bit of it. Let's hear what they have to say. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the phone up.
It's fair use. We have always, like, honestly, if we wanted to sit there and go and start trying to fight whether or not we can get our rights on the thing, we operate in fair use. We speak out the time, we add to the content. We're not worried about that. That's not the point. The reason why we're not even doing all that is more of like, is it worth all the hassle? And also, do we feel like we've been wronged in any way? Which is, no, I don't feel like I've been wronged in any way. Right? So, let's...
Yeah, because when you fight it, now there's other involvement with the situation. So let's say you fight it and you get back to green. You got to think about them, man, it's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth going through all the lining, because they react to it just like I react to it. MTR, everybody else react to it. React to it. We give them a push. We actually gave that channel a push. So I don't want nothing bad happen to them to where they lose support and views. I'm not wishing bad. At the same time, whoever they dealing with, they got to have that conversation with them. Now, Tyson, Just Alex, have a connect to BM. It's Just Alex, because I believe that BM did come in at Just Kite's channel one time. He did. Matter of fact, he did. And so they know who they are. Anyway, let's continue. Let's hear what they're saying.
Talk about it. This is fine. Channels can do this. Okay? So to be upset with them about this, it's like, I get it. Now, we also gotta realize, let's get rid of this misconception. There's people going around saying that essentially they're going to be striking channels and all this other stuff. That hasn't been told to us, and at the end of the day,
it ain't gotta be told to us. They'll just do it.
Yeah, they don't gotta warn people. But my thing is, there is a lot of people that this content, I can understand why are letting them have to do this with the content. Let's be real, right? Because there are a lot of pages that upload are letting their content, are letting BM's content, and they don't add any value to the content at.
That's the problem. That's true. And there's the line right there. Let me put this music down. I'm glad Kite said that. It's unfortunate because there's people that put out videos, don't react to it. That's where we get hit. That's why we getting hit. He's right. There's people that just don't say nothing, no commentary, and they making a lot of money, y'all. So you got to think about it from a business standpoint. Yes, we got hit because of these characters, these entities. We react to it. There's people that got video of me and they don't say no commentary. I get all alerts all the time, y'all. People use my material. I could literally, YouTube gives me an opportunity to strike their channel if I want to. I could literally strike their channel because they're not using fair use. So because you have people that don't put in the work, now Kites have to deal with the consequences. I have to deal with the consequences. Mediocre tutorial reviews have to deal with the consequences. Pendano have to deal with the consequences. It's another sister that have to deal with the consequence. And 200 acres 200 acres have to deal with the consequence. And it's another guy that does it from time to time. We have to deal with the consequence because of other people reusing content, as Forever Studio saying. That's not fair to us. That's why we got to be mindful of what we react to, because there's people reacting to other people's content and they just let it fly out. And they get more views than us. They get more views, they get more support, they get more push, and they're not saying no commentary. So what's happening is BM and his wife had a talk with certain people, and everybody gets caught up because of some ninjas, these freeloaders, I call them. These freeloaders, man, it's not fair. It's not fair. However, you gotta respect what they're doing. Let's continue. Shout out to Kites.
At all, right? And I know you guys can think of some channels. I'm not gonna say no channels, but there are channels that are doing reaction content to even beyond our letting them. There's content creators on this platform now that they're not on camera. They don't talk.
Yep.
They don't do any effects. They don't add no memes. They don't add no transitions. They don't.
Yep, exactly.
Add anything. They literally take the video, download it, and put it on their page, and don't add anything to the video. That is not fair use.
Hey,
Exactly. It's not fair use. It's not.
Hello, Cowboys. I know who you are. Mods, block them.
Who is this?
I know who that is. Block them.
Hold on. We gotta block somebody.
We really are protecting him. Protecting who? Hold on. Don't block him yet. Who are we protecting, D-Lo?
Hold on, y'all. There's something going on over there. You know I'm a mod.
Protecting who? Hold on. Don't say nothing. Hold on.
His wife said, block him. Get him out of here. He's like, hold on. He want to see what's going on. Yeah, you got these. Oh, you know what? Hold on, because I don't want to deal with these entities. I got mods here. Mods, be on standby, because you know these entities, these demons is on demon time. They're over there by Kites. This is crazy. This is wild, man. Let's go.
No, I'm going to the thing.
Who are we protecting?
Why they lying on Kites and just Alex? Why they lying on them about who they protecting? What? Wait, what?
We didn't say he was disrespectful. I'm saying who are we protecting? You're saying you.
Yeah, Alex running the IP. Yeah, she could track your It's just Alex could track your IP address. Yep. y'all keep playing around if y'all want to. You trolls out here keep playing. People can find you. For real.
You're saying a lot of like what who are we protecting? I don't understand. Nobody even said disrespect. I'm just asking, who are we protecting?
Yo, man, y'all gotta stop playing around with people, man. Yo, there's a lot of powerful couples out here, man. And if they find out where you at, it's a problem. You're gonna have a knock on your door, man. Stop playing around. Yeah, I have to pause it right now. So we all getting hit. Pendo, 200 acres, Kites, and his wife is just Alex. You know, mediocre tutorial reviews, 200 acres. The list goes on. And so what's happening, y'all, is that YouTube is going to have to start cleaning up house. Let me just say this for you folks who like to use our content. You know I could get your channel terminated, right? I literally get messages of people using my content and not doing no reaction. I could literally get your channel terminated and you won't ever get on YouTube no more. I could get a direct call to YouTube, my manager on YouTube. Boom. Bam. Gone for good. You will not ever. Listen, you would not ever come back on YouTube because your IP address would be. So if you try to get another IP address, YouTube has it to where they could find you trying to get back on YouTube with somebody else's IP address. Them days of you trying to get back on and do it again, they clean the house. It has to because it's affected us. We respect other people's content. It's a business at the end of the day. And so I don't mind. I know they striking everybody because due to the fact of people running their material, not giving them their proper respect, not giving them their just due, and they're not talking, they're not reacting, they're not bringing no engagement, and so now we all get hit because of that. Now, I don't think they're gonna strike the channel because they should strike. If they're gonna strike the channel, if they decide to, it's the people that is running their material and not giving no commentary to it. That's probably why they probably gonna do, if they decide to do that. But it's just YouTube gotta have to now. They're gonna have to clean up house for real with this content because a lot of people are reacting to something that's not their material, and they're just letting the material play out. So that's why when Ringo and Brainwaves be why you don't play the video. Or now you understand why we don't play the video all the way through. Because they could use that against you. You're not. Let me tell you something. All you freeloaders, let me talk to you freeloaders for a second, because I'm going to tell you this right now. All you freeloaders, because that's exactly who you are. You freeloaders come in our comment section. Oh, Rollo, oh, Ringo, oh, Kites, why you stop the video after 5-10 seconds? Why you stopped it after a minute? You're not hitting the super chat. You're not hitting the Cash App. You're in my platform. You ain't going to tell me what to do. And you ain't going to tell the mods what to do. Because at the end of the day, even the mods that are my mods know better. I'm not going to play that. So if you want to watch the whole thing without being interrupted, you go to the source platform. I'm just tired. I'm tired of freeloaders, man. I'm tired of YouTube is going to end up cleaning up house with the freeloaders before the year is over with. We could finally have some people that's on point that comes to our platform. They're going to have to clean house because it's like if they don't and they keep allowing this nonsense, it's going to look bad for YouTube in a long haul. And they don't want to continuing to take a hit because, these other platforms are starting to, get some attraction. It's not on YouTube's level, yet they're getting some attraction. Real talk. So, I'm not saying the names. Don't say the names in my chat. Do not say the names in my chat that's playing their content. Because if I catch y'all say the names, I'm blocking you. Do not say the names. Do not say the names of people that's using a material and acting a fool. Do not. If you come in the comment section with that, you're getting blocked permanently. You should know better. Let's continue to hear what Kites is saying.
You just interrupted what we was doing. Who are we protecting? I'm not even. No, I don't want people to misunderstand. I'm not mad. I'm not hyped. I'm confused. Who are we protecting? That's all I want to know. Who's is there somebody that we mentioned? Did we? It's genuine question. It's not even. People don't be ready to ban him. Don't click him. Don't do all that. I just need to know: is there somebody that we stated that we said something that we made an excuse for? Who are we protecting? So, it happens. Now, the thing is, if our letting them want to, this is the thing that people are not realizing. If our letting them really want to, our letting them can, if they want to, if they feel like this is the point that they, wait, what happened?
So, I don't know what's going on. People are asking how they could get in the Discord. They gotta fret you out before they put you in the Discord. You just can't come in the Discord just to be coming in the Discord. When I get my Discord situated, I'm gonna vet people before I let them in Discord. Let me see. All right, let's go. Let's continue.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on. We're about to find out, y'all.
Can you use Valencia? Can you put a screenshot? T got banned?
Oh no!
Banned from what?
Uh-oh. This is wild, man. Somebody got banned, y'all. Wow.
Man. It's getting real out here, y'all. Yeah, post it in the Discord.
Oh my goodness. Yo, this is wild, man. This is wild. Somebody got popped on YouTube, y'all. Hold on. They're not gonna say the name. I gotta get to Discord, and I'm not gonna tell you the name myself when I get on Discord.
Dang. I don't know what's going on, bro.
This is wild, man.
Where? General chat?
Somebody's saying, I'm sure Netflix is involved too. I talked about that. It's a possibility. They with the industry. They with the industry. They with the industry. It's real possible.
What?
Man, this is wild, y'all. This is wild, man. This is wild, man. I'm looking at the reaction of Kites. This is wild, man.
Really?
Yeah, because even though it was members only, it was still.
That's crazy. What?
So somebody put the videos on members only. You know what I'm gonna have to do, man? Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove all the pop the balloons, man. This is crazy, man. I demonetized. I removed all the monetization. So oh man. Yo, people, man, y'all support the stream. Support the Cash App and Venmo, y'all. Support the Cash App and Venmo, man. This is crazy.
So I don't think he got banned.
What?
We gotta find out what's going on.
So plot twist. My YouTube channel got the old band hammer. Yup. For reacting to Pop the Balloon or Find Love Arizona edition. Apparently love is the only thing that can pop. Sometimes it's reactions too. Thanks for all the kind words of support, staying locked in with me. You could have dipped, ghosted me, or canceled your membership, etc. Thank you. Thanks for hanging in there, showing nothing but patience and support. That kind of loyalty is rare, 100, and don't take life for granted. Life throws curveballs, speed bumps, and sometimes copyright claims too, but we're not here to give up when things get weird. We're here to laugh and adapt and keep up the good vibes rolling. Thank you for riding this roller coaster with me. You are all the MVPs. We're just getting started, bigger and better. Content is on the way. You're with love, laughter, and slightly bruised YouTube ego, T. Pindell. What?
Wait, Pop the Balloon, Arizona? Wait.
Is there another Pop the Balloon?
There's a lot of Pop
Man, this is wild, y'all, man. This goes to show you that I might have to stay away from certain things, man. I'm telling y'all, man. As soon as you talk about relationships, it seems like they coming from you, man. This is what, man. Man, this is wild, man. And thanks to the ninjas, mess it up for all of us, man. These ninjas, man. Man, I'm telling you, the elites, they got to remove the ninjas off of YouTube, man. They got to. They got to. They got to. I know people say it needs to be a balance. No, man. They messing up with people that sincerely want to see other people win, man. Because now we have to do all this adjustment, remove stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got to download stuff. Oh, this is too much, man. I got to get a team, man, to do all this stuff, man. This is wild, man. So I'm not doing no pop the balloons. Now, Kais and just Alex, you know, they do what they do. Me personally, I'm not doing no pop. I'm not taking no chances with no pop the balloon, other pop the balloon shows. Yeah, this is going to be a ricochet. Knowing how this goes, man, on the internet, this is going to be a ricochet. You know? So let me see what's up real quick. Before my phone turns off. Let me see if I got anything for Venmo. Because my phone's about to shut off right now. Oh, I thought I got something for Venmo. No, I ain't getting nothing for Venmo or Cash App yet. Okay. Let me look for my thing to charge my. Give me 1 second, y'all. Gotta charge this phone. 1 second. Where's my bag at? It was raining. I got soaked wet. I literally got soaked wet, y'all. Like soaked. It was pouring. Got caught out in the rain. However, I love the rain down here in Florida. It's not like Ibarasi. It's not like the Ibarasi states. But now I gotta wash my clothes. Why? Because it's my uniform. So now I gotta stay up a little bit longer because I got caught in the rain. Okay. Gonna have to use my other phone and talk about this. I'm not trying to stay on too long. I'm not gonna stay on too long. Unless otherwise. All right, let's continue.
Oh, that's okay. He can't say the other one. Okay, I see who he's referring to. So yeah, because he did, yeah. They are located in that area. Because he made a members only reaction, and yeah, makes sense.
So they took his. What channel did they take down?
They didn't. I don't think they took it down. They just didn't let him do the members only. Yeah, it's gone. There you go.
Okay. It's right here.
Yeah, it's about to be gone. It's cooked.
Okay.
Here we go.
Woo! It's scary times, man.
Yeah.
It's scary times, bro. Scary times.
Yep.
But you see, he already got other content lined up, and this is where it's gonna matter the most, where the viewers and the audience come in and they actually show support to the other types of content that we put out.
Dang, it's scary hours, bro. Yeah. Scary hours, but
if you're from Florida, you probably.
Oh man, yep. Yeah. What's up, Daryl? It is getting serious, Corey. And how you doing, Offer P777? I'm not Manuel. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna say this before I go, man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, man. Oh, let me do this real quick. Let me get this situated now, because now I gotta do what I gotta do. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get this situated right now. Da da da. Da 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 da. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me do this. It says pop the balloon. I'm gonna do this. Let me do pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let me see. It's on what? And then dun, 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 dun. Is it on public? Because I'm trying to find out what's on public. Yeah, and put it for public. I don't need no issue. Yeah. I am removing the monetization. Pop the balloon. Let me do it again. Da da da. Yep. April 10th. And that is public. So okay, that's no issue. Okay, da da da. Okay, I got that. April 2nd. Okay, let me put it for public. Da da da. Yeah. All right. Let me do it again. Give me a second, y'all, while I do this process. Da da da. That's public. Okay. Yeah. Show all pop the balloon. Okay, I'm watching all pop the balloon. How many pop the balloons I did? Okay. Let me do this. Let me remove this before because they're gonna eventually come to it. So let me remove this. I'm going to remove all the pop the balloons right now. Let me remove the. Yep, because they're going to come to it eventually. And I'm going to just do this now. Give me a second, y'all. So that's all the pop the balloons I did. I want to make sure. I don't think it's more than that. Yeah, that's it. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I gotta look for videos. That's videos. Okay, live streams. Let's go to live streams. Okay. Yeah, because I gotta remove the ones from live streams too. Yep. Yeah. Take that off. Damn, they got me big time. Woo! Man. Golly, let me just remove all this stuff, man. So I ain't got to deal with no futuristic issues. Yep. Even the ones that's not even from Arlette, I'm removing it right now. And I got a lot of views too, man. It is what it is. I got views. Looking back at the content, I got some views for it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know I did a lot of Pop the Balloon shows. Yep, gotta remove this, remove this. Anything they're gonna try. Okay, let me get that on. I started Pop the Balloon in 2024. Yeah, 2024. Yep. I did episode 7. Golly. Yep. Okay, so I got that. Now I'm done. All right, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? My back, y'all. I removed it by mistake. It's on my end. Trending with Sharice, how you doing? Yeah, I did a lot of Pop the Balloon shows, y'all. I removed it. So I removed what I'm supposed to remove, and that's about it. So I don't have to have no extra issues. Somebody got removed because Pop the Balloon saw that their videos on members only. So what I'm doing, I'm keeping it public, and it's not monetized no more. That's it. Straight up the box. I'm not monetized. They could get the money from it. So I'm not gonna expect to get that much because YouTube is paying them. So I was wondering why my money was low so far. Because I'm getting a lot of views. Well, not a lot of views. I'm not getting a lot of. Yeah, y'all get the drift. I'm gaining the traction, and normally I'll be over the threshold by now. What's today's date? Normally I'll be over by the threshold. So even though y'all supported the stream via super chat, what happened is I was wondering why I didn't get the majority of the money. Now I see why. Because it's going to all that in them. Pop the Balloon. This is wild, man. This is wild, y'all. Let me see. Today's date is the 8th. I'm always 6 days in, I'm over the $100 threshold. At least I'm not over the $100 threshold. So now I see why, because they took about a proportionary from me with the Pop the Balloon views. This is crazy, man. Or any other content I have done recently, man. Folks, man, listen, y'all, content creators, listen. All these people that's messing it up for us, the people that review your videos and they don't say nothing. They don't do no commentary. And we get hit the hardest with this, man. This is not fair, man. It's not fair. Hey, it is what it is. Let's hear what Kites and Alex is saying right now. Let's continue to hear what they're saying. Hold on. Let me see what the powerful couple is saying right now on this. Here, let's hear what the powerful couple has to say. Let me bring this down. Okay.
Like reaction channels called you often hear us say our competitors, but it's not a beef competitor type thing. When you're studying analytics and you're studying the algorithm and you're studying SEO scores and marketing and the metrics and stuff, we use those terms because we have to look at the people that are in the same space and niche as us and see what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong and why their audience is rising and why their audience is dropping, so we don't make the same. We're learning from each other in the same space.
I'm glad she's saying that. Shout out to Kite's wife. I'm glad she's saying that. She's right about that. Yep. Shout out to the powerful couples. Let's go.
I'm especially gonna miss you guys saying jail joke. That's not going nowhere. We're still gonna react to stuff. Jail, jail. I don't like. One thing I want y'all to realize: we're not going nowhere. We're not going anywhere. Mm-hmm. We're not giving up YouTube. We're not going away. If anything, we're going back to our regular upload schedules. Like, this content's still gonna be coming out.
Yeah, I get what they're saying on that. I agree 1,000,000%. I'm just not taking no chances. Me personally, I'm not taking no chances with no other pop the balloon. I'm not doing it because it's always like when they get to a certain level, and instead of them going for the people that is disrespecting their content and get them terminated, we all get affected. It's like a ricochet, man. This is, oh, man. If y'all gonna want me to talk about relationships, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. If y'all gonna want me to talk about relationships, I'm gonna have to talk about relationships on members only, man. I'm gonna keep it real, man, because it seems like when you talk about relationships and the shift starts changing for the better, then this happens, man. It's a monkey wrench, and I'm not upset with Arlette and BM. I know they have to do what they have to do. They have to protect their brand. I got no issues with them doing what they're doing. I have the issue with the people that is not respecting their content and they're not reacting to it correctly, and we get all affected by it. That's who I have the issue with. Because if somebody messing with my brand, you doggone right, I'm going to give them a strike or a copyright. It all depends on the situation because you're not respecting my brand. If you got an issue with me, it's one thing. React properly, show some respect. Playing the video and not saying anything, you're disrespecting my content. I have every right to strike you if I want to, or give you a copyright and get some money out of it. You get what I'm saying? So, just for future content, with your content creators, future, where you do shorts or you do uploads and response videos and all this other nonsense. You know, it's not nonsense reacting. If you're gonna do it, don't do it with nonsense. Do it properly. Even if you disagree with a content creator, do it respectfully. So that we don't have to have YouTube affecting everybody's, pockets and views and all this other nonsense. So, Robert the Great, what's up? Yeah, so I'm going to get on out of here, y'all. I'm going to listen to Kites. I know I got a few people in here. I'm not doing Pop the Balloon. If I'm going to talk about relationships, it's going to be for members only. You're gonna unless you say, Rollo, okay, look, man, we want to talk. You're gonna talk about it publicly. We know you know how you talk, man. Y'all got, man, because I'm gonna give it to my supporters, man. The members only. I'm sorry, man. When it comes to actual real relationships, I'm playing it for members only, man. Because I can watch a particular video and then break it down without playing the content for members only. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this goes, y'all, man. We'll see. Y'all be safe out there. Appreciate you, mods, members, in chat room. I'll holler at y'all real soon. Yeah, y'all heard me when I say I'll holler at y'all real soon. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. I'm going to do one live stream tomorrow. Try to do some shorts in pre-record videos. Y'all be safe out there.